please. I just need some of Garo's love.
If you lack the funds, you will lack his love.
I don't have any fucking money, especially not 500, you cunts!
DMs are close to you now, and so are private calls and huggy wuggies.
Damn!
Rid yourself from my sight.
Ooh, fine. So be it. Ah!
What's good, my darling followers? Actually, that's a bad name for my cult. How about Little Cunts? The Little Cunts cult. Yeah, that's pretty good. Now, don't forget to like, subscribe, and also don't forget to comment about how much you love Sherlock, my little cunts. It's your boy Sherlock, and so today's subject of furry YouTuber kicks to the scrotum is named Garo Shadowscale, a name so edgy and bland I need to formally apologise to all those people I made fun of, where their Sona's name ends in the species they are, what species they are. And not because I did it for a channel, that was because people kept finding Crisis gameplay videos, which are significantly better than my own content. Garo Shadow Slut is a gameplay commentary style channel that feels like it's a time capsule of the early 2010s. Weirdly made cheap icons that are clearly trying too hard but not hard enough. Boring commentary.
Who are these cheeky meatball head men? No, don't announce your tribe. Well, yeah, you know what? Announce your tribe. Pro Boysies are here. Announce it. Send me your finest warrior. We'll have a stand-up. Pro Boysies are here. You were no match for the Proists of the Boysies.
Greeting!
Come on! She's street!
Nicknames for dumb shit.
No, you cannot. Under no circumstances can you numb the Boysies. No. You see this? You see this? Not numsies.
And, you know, aside people like Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, and Charlie, at least they're decent looking boys. You know what I'm saying? But in terms of looks, Garo looks like this monstrosity, or like Darkside Phil, or like a discount Mr. Bean, or Chris Chan, early edition. Here is Garo in all his disgusting glory. That's the face of a man. If he was near a school, I'd need a phone to police and make sure he's not on the pedophile registry. So we shall touch on his recent controversy, don't you worry. But first, let's take a look at Garo Shadowscale's videos. Let's start with visuals. Nothing too insane, honestly. Just an awful raptor avatar and VR chat avatar, which looks like a 90s CGI monstrosity, accompanied by, what do you know? Gameplay. Most of the time it's boring.
So sorry, Avenger Soul, but yeah, there were a lot of melons in the previous map.
That looks like a grenade. Activate it. Activate it.
But we're all gonna go boom boom. Well, as per proper pentagram summons, why are you locking the door?
You know what? Let's not get started on his character design, which is so bland and boring, it would make watching paint dry be an improvement. Like, how fucking boring is this scheme? What is this, Corthrix? So besides the avatar, which looks like it's having a constant aneurysm, we also have these delightful stickers that pop up with the little emotions on it. Which, look, it was either your character here, like to purchase, or the artist followed a template because they're also lacking in imagination. Nothing here sparks like creativity or makes you pause to appreciate it. Don't get me wrong, it's well done art, but so by the numbers, which I guess matches Garo's content to a T. Like, you know, we have the oh whoa, the gasm look, but it's just so blah blah blah. Seen it all before! He also has it on icons and in merch and as badges on Patreon, which I want to say, there is zero mention of who the fuck drew these, nor who did the CGI icons, nor the avatars, nor the retextures. Sure, some say you don't have to mention who did the avatar, but on the merch? Even if the artist doesn't explicitly say to mention them, it should be a moral fucking obligation to do so, Garo, you mongoloid. Unless the artist was really like, no, I don't want to be mentioned at all, which if you're that artist, you're a fucking idiot. Make sure next time you give it to someone that does want to be mentioned so they can actually make a livelihood of what they're doing, be advertised, etc., etc. Like, calm the fuck on. Audio-wise, So, audio is either jaunty free music or dead silence accompanied by game sounds, or some of the dipsticks he hangs out with on VR chat, saying barely audible muffled shit into microphones I assume purchased at a $2 shop. And oh, we can't forget Garo himself, who loves to screech and yell and here's some clips.
It's that way! What?
Numb the snoot.
No, numb the snoot, not yum. Read! No glowing eyes on me. What are you trying to do? Trying to go predator mode? Speed! Oh! No! No, Cinder! Where are you getting all the melons?
It's like Whiskey Dingo yelling because Americans think that shit is hilarious for some reason.
Suck my cock!
But at least Dingo seems like he has a personality, whatever the fuck that may be. Scientists are still figuring that out. But Garo just puts on a weird voice, like he just tried to take a horse dick in his throat, got double fucked. So now he sounds like this.
Get smashed, you green pleb. Get smashed, you green pleb. Proposies, proposies, proposies. Broest of the posies. No.
And also, the nicknames for everything. Pausies.
Proposy strat. Proposy strat. Proposy strat. Proposy strat. Proposy strat. My shiny tailsy back.
Numsies.
Not yumsies. You can hug.
All these sayings, I bet he thinks are great quotes. You aren't very good at YouTube or Twitch, Garo. You pretentious shit for brains. You're boring. Below average. So by the numbers, it's embarrassing you're doing as well as you are. But hey, even Garo has his followers, so I guess big numbers means innocence and being competent. Before I touch on the controversy, it's fun to mention that most of his viewers are probably kids. Let's be honest, if you're watching this right now, when you're watching Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, Critical, whoever, be honest with yourself. You were about, what, 16 or younger? That's what Garo's audience is. Let's be blunt. Come on, Garo! Come on, Garo, show me your fucking numbers of the ages, my dude. And don't do that editing shit, we can fucking tell. Here, I'll show mine. There you go. There's mine. Now show us yours, Garo. Oh, you don't want to? Probably because it's a bunch of little kids you're trying to strip money from. What are you, Bakari? So lastly, we'll touch on the controversy. Patreon is a joke. Look at this. Just look at this. What a stingy little cunt you are, Garo. This is embarrassing. And whoever pays for this is legally fucking retarded. And also, what's that I see? VRB Twitch badges? Oh my man. That's against Twitch's TOS. So I'd like to invite everybody to report this to Twitch. Let's cut Garo from his streams. Let's see how well he is then. Let's see how quiet he likes to be then. He also disabled ratings to his recent videos. Big fucking surprise there! Now the Discord rules show the true nature of this asshole in spades. Memes must be about him. Art, only about him. No YouTube or streamer reference. Like, self-esteem issues much? Garo Insecurities Extraordinaire here to make sure you little fuckheads don't befriend his mods. If you do, they're fired and you're both cut off from the little cult he has going on. Now, cult is a rather... it's cutting it a little deep. This isn't a cult. At least, I mean, it's close to it. What this is, all these messages, this is a man who means fuck all to his parents, to his family, to much of anyone through school. This is a man who is like a supervillain in a Disney movie. No friends, so he decided to work up a little cult-like empire and create rules and regulations so he can feel important and godlike. So he can finally feel like he's worthy of people's attention. Garo, mate, my friend, who you're not gonna block or anything like that, surely not, my friend, my man, my brother. You are straight up the most pathetic, boring pile of garbage I've ever seen in the entirety of this series. I don't despise you like I despise that blood-soaked cunt rag Soren, but I pity you. how desperate you are, and I feel sorry for your blind fans. Your Discord, that kind of environment can mentally hurt people, and you need to realize that and do the right thing. Cut this whole operation apart. Start anew and be better. The idea of this mentally hurting people is so worrying, I'm donating $50 to Men's Health Charity for November. The selfish nature of Garo is disgusting and disappointing, so I want to try and offset it. I want to ask any other furry YouTubers or streamers to do a similar action, or have a community day where you let more of your members join in a game in Worlds on VR Chat or Minecraft or whatever it may be. Let the members join in, share stories, share what YouTubers you're a fan of, furry or not. Let's show Garo and his followers what a real community is. Thanks for watching. Garo, fucking fix yourself, mate. Jesus fucking Christ.
No! Oh. I was supposed to fall off.